I'm Bottles.
Hi, I'm Mori. Anyway.
And welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Hi again, Byski. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha.
Just leaves town.
Later, man.
Oh,
wait.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word.
Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Do you know why I do this, by the way? It was explained in Dream Daddy why I differentiate thinking voice and actual voice.
Because you'd have to be doing this a whole bunch, and that would fuck up your, like...
That's the practical reason. But the real reason is a joke, is because what's Peter's favorite show?
Oh, wow.
How I Met Your Mother. Because
wow.
Yeah. Like, how much older is the main character? I forget the name is right now.
Ted Mosby.
Yeah. How much older is Ted when he's telling the story, right?
Yeah, he's like so much older.
Why is he like Bob Saget?
He is Bob Saget.
I know.
That's because yeah, exactly.
But like, why is the voice different? Like, he's the same person.
Yeah.
It's not like he was 10 and now he's 30. You know?
That's true. It's true.
That's the meme. It's a How I Met Your Mother joke. I was the last to come in, so everyone else
kids, this is I'm going to tell you about the time I joined a literature club.
Again, is this your excuse for? Is this just your way of asking us if it's okay if you can marry Sayori?
No.
Get out of my room.
Get out of my room.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Byski. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
I don't remember leaking this intel.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Ooh! Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat.
Screeching. Don't worry, guys.
Manga is literature!
Crawls back into the closet, freaking slams it.
Crab walks to the closet.
Don't worry, guys. Byski always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room. And cleaning my pistols.
I like the way you clean my tranks.
It's really important. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Now I'm Jewish, Mom.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
My twin brother is Danny DeVito.
He eats trash. He's a trashman.
I eat garbage.
How come? You and Byski can become good friends too.
Sayori!
What was that noise?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today too. Wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to pull it out of her.
Hey, don't worry about
It
it.
was just a tip.
First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Get that off the record.
Even if it's just socks.
Is that so?
It'll be great. even if I hate it.
Best thing in the world.
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Just let it happen.
All right.
What if she was just like, all right, I'll give you the thing, and then she's like, wham, rips her shirt open.
Well, kind of.
Whoa!
Well, yeah.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
It's a cookie. I didn't want you to feel left out.
Eat it. Eat
So I
it so
picked
that
up-
you may absorb its knowledge.
So I picked out the book that I thought you might enjoy for your espionage. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, funk. Discuss it if you wanted to.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I'm not gonna.
Goes to say,
I'm not gonna read it. I just look at the pictures, the cover.
I enthusiastically take the book.
You can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Still fucking screeching.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand.
You looking for something in there? I can find it. I'm the best searcher in the world.
Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot! What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf.
Manga. Mangoes. You read mangoes, right? Ah.
Oh, I think Natsuki was speaking.
Yeah.
You sound like me sometimes.
They're perfect for each other.
Mango is one. Oh, fuck. That was actually on accident. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands.
How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to be?
I see.
It gets so defensive.
I see with my eye holes. Not the eyes, the eye holes.
There's holes in the eyes. There's a difference.
There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I want to get inside your box.
I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring.
Parfait, girls.
It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Wow. Way to assume your fucking opinion is fucking correct.
Wow.
What a jerk.
He
Fucking
is.
Trump.
Yeah, he basically is.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door.
She points to the classroom door.
Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
Is anyone recording this?
Is anybody? Am I on a hot mic? I don't want this to end up on CNN, the Clinton News Network.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Byski. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
That's foreshadowing if I ever fucking heard it.
Uh-huh.
In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
This Dojin
I'm gonna
is...
show you exactly why. It's a doujin of this game.
She shoves the book right into my hands.
Huh?
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. This game. It's exceedingly moe.
It's like she's showing you the doujin parts of only her and you and no one else. She's
So
like,
just read from page 43 to 57 and
then we
don't read a page more!
What? Why?
I guess since that's some NTR stuff, I don't really want you to read. That's not really that enjoyable.
It's not NTR. I'm just fucking Monica.
It's NTR for me, okay? Don't just stand there.
What?
What? Oh. Okay. Anyway, Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. What?
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
I had to get back into it. I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. You can't read at the same time like that.
Eh? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me.
Sorry.
I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I could say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. It sounds like this game is really saying something about dating sims.
yeah. It's pretty
So,
self-aware.
what should I expect from this? Is this going to be plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama.
It just starts going like fucking, like Alpheus in Undertale.
Well, I just spoiled the whole series, so now you don't have to watch it. Like when they get into all of their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it good. There are so many touching parts.
Ooh, tell me about those.
I see this as rated M for everyone. Is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
What?
Natsuki gives me a little shove.
I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power.
Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking pot brownies. It's about baking. Look at all the blunts.
Is this like Breaking Bad?
Is this what the Snoop Dogg does?
Snoop Ton.
This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence.
The psychoanalyst fucking Byski.
What does this ink blot say? What do you see?
This will really help you. Just cooperate with me.
tell me about your relationship with your mother. And how,
You should be an awesome therapist.
and how does that make you feel? The best feel. I'm the best therapist.
I just
happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would never get into anything because it's in a manga.
there we go. Pello.
I feel bad for everyone. That's impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, all of the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. You know, instead of sword fighting, killing, fighting.
Killing, murdering, rape. Just a whole bunch of other crap that's out there right now.
Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? You can't do that to me. You can't look,
Yeah.
Stop looking at me with them
Just-
big ol' eyes.
Big ol' pat me in the head eyes.
Basically. We
Ugh!
read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this
I
point.
would not be able to read anything if she was looking at me like that. Ugh,
I'd just be like,
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh!
Oh god, that's horrible. Oh man.
Oh man! I'm gonna complete.
Aw, damn. I've ran out of moisture in my mouth.
I'm gonna pee. Are you sure this isn't boring for ya?
It's
Even though you're just watching me read?
well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
Huh?
You don't?
What? You think you're better than me?
That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your mangoes with your friends? It's nice. They might be hungry.
Eats the fucking mango.
Did you not rub it in? Jeez.
Ah, sorry.
I never get my friends to read this. Nom 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 nom. I refuse.
They
I think that manga is just for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you never run out of that.
Gut!
Make me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Like rape, and mind control, and bukkake.
And traps, and
Especially the trap.
especially the traps, and the futanari. The futanari, I can't stand it.
Food, and I want to make it perfectly clear. Futanari, traps, two completely different genres. One's gay.
One's a little
not.
less gay.
One's gay, one's not. Whichever one you think, that's your decision. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this.
You watch anime? You watch anime, young lady?
No.
Mariel, get the rake!
At least,
The metal one! With the barbed wire!
at least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Yeah, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. I never know you could read a fruit. Well, it's not like that's all.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So,
Haha.
gee, that's enough. Are you going to keep reading or what?
Yeah.
I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it especially gets bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite mangoes with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feelings you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, that thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone.
Eh?
Are you all ready with today's poems?
Oh, come on! Did your timing be any words? We were about to kiss! I was about to be like, smooch, 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 smooch.
Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me.
Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now.
I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said,
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
eh? Is that really alright?
I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
By tomorrow?
By tomorrow?
I only got part way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But come on, dude. Manga's not that long.
Yeah, it takes like a few minutes.
Yeah. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it?
Alright then.
I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. It's just a bunch of random words I just wrote the first 20 words I could think of.
I think some of them were the same, actually.
My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
I know it's been a while.
No, it's been a long time. I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook.
Alright, so, hang on.
On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Alright, so, when I went through this, I chose Natsuki first. So I'm kind of curious on what happens if you choose it in a different order. I'm not sure if it actually dictates what happens. So I don't know. I'm just letting you know what happened with me. So whatever you want to do. All right.
I like Natsuki, okay? I'm excited to show her my cool poem. I told Natsuki
Your
I was
sweet
interested
poem.
in her poems yesterday.
Sweet.
It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Because you love it.
Eh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said.
Ooh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what a real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it!
Aw.
I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you said you liked it?
You heard it here, folks, people. Natsuki just admitted to liking it.
You heard it here, folks, first!
Oh, fuck, I said that, didn't I?
Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're just too cute. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that.
I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki really must hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem.
In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Zip.
Fine, I guess.
Zip.
Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Zip. Alright, so I love reading these like a song. If you want to go.
I was gonna do it like a dramatic reading.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Actually, no. This is not less of a song, really.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
How was that?
I loved it. And this is also really fucking sad.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
Best poem ever.
Best poem. I don't even have to read the rest.
Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
We're gonna continue this. Actually, we'll continue this when we're done talking to Natsuki.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
So confirm that she is the
Yeah.
youngest one here.
Guess not.
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, we'll see you next
Alright.
time on Bottles.
I'm Mori.
See you later.
Bye.